Hi, my name is Yilda Zilkin, and I'm the author of Blue Mountain Mist. I am doing another entry today. I go by Hanna, and this particular entry has to do with part of C3's history. Again, there's a whole 900 or a little bit over 900 stories, all linked to Hanna alone. So her Google Plus page was closed sometime in 2013. At that time in Ontario alone. And what ended up happening was there was a lot of informative information on that particular page. Well, today, she went to the market, got a turnip, boiled it, but based on the taste, she knows these are water vegetables in the sense that with chemicals and water, they're able to produce vegetation. Now, you have to understand, she was told that they wanted to kill the whole zone of Hanaan and make like some bizarre type of Indian colony or some type of one type of individuals only in Canada. Now, that prompted this message, which is a real message to CSIS. And, there was some comedy part of it. But why there is a bigger concern is it's not just the component of food, it was also water. Water played with. Now, these people are already horrifically injured, and this is the kind of challenges we have when internals, food is being fed and internals are being injured. But this is nothing new. This was actually in 2015, 2 houses down, there was some type of Russian mixed Armenian community family there, and she was the one that highlighted the vegetation, and I didn't pay attention to it until finally I started cooking, and I noticed the turnip is not like this. It's quite this one is very, very transparent in nature, and I can tell. Plus, when I was in Central America, I saw that mixture. So this is where we are today. Some of the challenges and what is happening, why these are things are happening is it was just easy revenue. The component of certain countries for years had to battle, possibly China, possibly Turkey, to maintain a particular dominance, and they may have been abusive, and now somehow, as the United States media passed the buck to possibly India, possibly China, they passed it to someone. It caused a lot of stir, and with easy money, they were able to do a lot of illicit transactions in 2013 and onwards. And this is part of C3's history. It's the component that, hey, this area was sealed for the protection of human, and you're feeding, now vegetables made from water and chemical to humans, and it's actually a United Nations issue, which the Hague is already involved, which we didn't want these guys involved at all. And the Hague is really, really last resort. Hanna absolutely didn't want these guys involved, but they became involved, and it's a challenge. This is how Hanna sees them. And like I said, it's a massive, massive challenge when food is played with, when water is played with, and it's part of warfare. We are trying to do part two, and part two provides an alternative to 98% of the globe, and that is the key. Because the thing that makes Hanna super special is, she was married to someone who was very, very colorful. Her children are colorful. They have a little bit of Chinese, a little bit of Indian, a little bit of Spanish, all kinds of mixtures in that kid, with her getting the name the Womb of Colors. And that is what we are trying to push. We really don't want just one country doing well. We want the globe doing well, and that is the key. And I can't fight 98% of the globe, but I can definitely showcase a sample The problem is, or the challenge is, to get these guys out of the vicinity so that the people who are injured in the vicinity are actually in safe mode. But it's real warfare, urban warfare, when, you know, you're being told the whole area is going to be killed. And the way what Hanna did to protect the humans is, if that happens, then we blow out the whole country, and that's the end of it, because you were just too primitive in nature and you were too uneducated to coexist with the flowers of Hannah's garden, and that's the way she sees it. So it's full out warfare, part of C3's hidden cluster history. So thank you and have a good day.